All right. Thanks, Ian, for showing up, man.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Sometimes I do.
Sometimes you do, yeah.
Sometimes I show up, man. This is one of them.
That's half the battle, showing up. And this is Benji. We're all kind of meeting on the spot right now.
What up, Benji?
Benji hosts a lot of shows for me.
Oh, he's a comic too.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother. How you doing?
So can you tell us just about what you've been doing?
Just been hustling. Like the special just came out, and it just came out this weekend on Comedy Central. I don't know when you're gonna air this, but it's all available. Should be on the website now, comedycentral.com. You go there, download the app, and see Bill Burr presents Ian Talk and or Ian Edwards. It's got like 3 different names, but just Bill Burr, Ian Edwards, you should be good. It's been popping around from podcast to podcast and promoting it, and also trying to write and get new material, because like when you do a special, it's like a funeral for your old material. You can't do that.
You can't
no
go
more.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you're in a rock band and you can do it till you're 60. The same
exactly.
bits,
You got to keep creating new hits and going forward, which is good, because there's this desperate feeling to get as funny as I was before I shot the special, and it kind of drives me to write more, and I kind of like that feeling.
How long did it take to acquire the time?
I think I've always had it in some sense, because I did an album with different material in 2014, and then I had a lot of writing jobs in between that. And once I always had, like, you get a new joke here, new joke here, new joke there, but you accelerate it when, like, I quit all the writing jobs because I want to do another special as soon as possible, and just to go on the road and tour and take advantage of the special if people want to come see me, because the special is like a commercial for me, so I just want to give them a strong show when they come and see me.
How long do you think your tour is gonna go for all these bits?
No idea.
Just
we first we got to get the agents to set some stuff up first. Yeah.
Well,
I have some dates, but
you're gonna do your thing. So everybody loves you, and we love you. So
thank you.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, man, I got a chance to see it. I did a little bit of Ian binging on the way in the last couple of days, and I got to check it out in the morning. And yeah, man, that was very funny.
Thanks, brother.
I was gonna bring a bag of carrots, but nah.
No, I'm good. I got my own.
I was just to show that I believe. But great stuff. And then Joe Rogan. It's always great to hear you guys. I like the earlier spots when you were talking about when you guys were barely, one of the earlier episodes, and you guys were talking about your beginnings and the road stories and stuff. And I remember you'd mentioned a lot about the joke writing, how jumping in and instead of having more, it's just about doing more with the stuff you got, right? And the perspective. So even with the stuff that I seen from your latest one, I could see that it's a
same principle.
Yeah, it's the standard. So it's love to see it in motion too, because it was cool. It was dope seeing it.
Oh, no doubt.
Together.
Yeah.
I met you through Mark Hayes.
Oh yeah.
So that's I booked Mark, and he's a great guy. And he's all right.
Let's not go crazy.
All right. Well, he's a nice guy. He's always done right by me. That's why I say that. So I reached out to him, and he said, "Can I bring a feature?" And I said, "Of course." And then you showed up, and that was great.
No, he didn't say, "Can I bring a feature?" He said, "Can you?" Because I headlined that night, so he went on. He just
twisted. Well, I guess my setup is because he didn't even say who it was.
Right.
He didn't say who he was bringing.
Well, that's why I told you he's an asshole.
All right. So then, Mark. Yeah.
Listen to Mark, an asshole.
Mark the Potato Man.
Yeah.
So tonight, are you going to be doing stuff from your special, or are you going to be doing just riffing or talking about?
No, I have new material.
Sweet.
And then maybe there'll be 1 or 2 jokes from the special that lead. There's one bit I use from the special that leads into a new joke, so I just need it right now, and then everything else is not in the special.
Nice.
Yeah.
So from the half-assed CD.
Nothing from that either.
Oh, okay, cool. Because that was dope too.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited to hear what you got.
Yeah, me too. Let's see what's up.
Just so people know that are watching this, we're filming this in Palm Desert, which is the Coachella Valley. I was talking to you when you were rolling in, and you said that you only come out here for like Coachella and things like that. So how long you been going to that?
Like 5-6 years. I think I've been to Coachella like 6 times, but one of the like I camped one time, and all the other times like I'd stay in like Palm Springs or Palm Desert. Last year I stayed at Palm Desert, and then even when I did this show with Mark, I didn't know exactly where Hood Pizza was.
Yeah.
And then I was at the Holiday Inn in Palm Desert this time, and we just drove like a block, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's Hood Pizza."
That's it right there. Yeah.
That's where I was. And made me. So I, sometimes you just get to a place, and that's all you get to. But going to Coachella and hanging around and driving around during the day before you go to the festival gives you more of a perspective of the geography of where you're at. I just like it. I'd like to get some property out here.
No, definitely, it's great. Our ocean views are mountain views.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about.
Ocean views, palm trees, and mountains. I'll take it.
Yeah, so it's a great thing. And are there any bands that you like that you saw, or are you just going out there just to go?
I like a lot of. I listen to EDM, rock, hip hop, reggae, and just anything new.
Yeah, because that's what Coachella's about, bringing in new stuff or stuff that hasn't been on stage in a while. Giving other people their second chance. On a big stage, bringing in new artists. So it's great, and it's in our own backyard. So.
How do you guys feel like having Coachella in your backyard?
I like it because with my line of work, I work for Empire, which owns the grass, the whole, the Empire Music Ventures, or Polo Club, people know it as.
Right.
Golden Voice is the promotion company that brings everything in. But when I'm there, my boss that owns the venue that I run on his property, so he takes care of us. I always get like an artist deal and run around and get the whole treatment.
So we're going next year, right?
Yeah, so we're going next year,
dope.
and then we'll make sure that we're taking care of open bar and everything.
All right. Whatchamacallit, like what did they do all year? Did they work all year on other stuff, or they just work on the festival coming up for the whole year?
Well, Golden Voice is doing stuff all over the desert, or not the desert rather, but Los Angeles. At the Fox Theater, they own a bunch of buildings.
That's down the street.
Big
from
promotion company. And then they have the Coachella Fields. But when we have our other events for Polo, we have Rhythm Wine and Brews, which is a festival, and I get to stage manage that.
Oh yeah.
So I get my own stage.
When do they do that?
They do that
same place.
Yeah, they do the same place. We usually do 2 or 3 stages. We do Desert Oasis and things like that. So it's just like we had Snoop Dogg one year. We have things like that.
Yeah, I love it over here, man.
No, it's great. Right now, it was like 113 earlier, so you just missed the brunt of the heat.
When it's 107. But this ain't nothing, Playboy. I'm from Jamaica. This is perfect weather for me.
I saw that you were at the is that the Kanye church?
Yeah.
thing? How was that?
That was hot.
Yeah.
I had to put on more clothes. I had to put on a hoodie in that heat just so my skin wouldn't catch a fire.
Damn, yeah.
Like I had to use a hoodie as suntan lotion.
Yeah, you need like comfortable shoes and some, cover yourself up because there's no escaping the heat over there.
No, there's nowhere to hide.
There's a couple tents here and there, but people are running around and they're drinking alcohol and they don't realize in the desert you got to drink.
It rains a lot. No, and is that the type part of where it rains a lot because it's tropical?
Where?
Is that where the Kanye church is in Jamaica, or where is that?
No, you're talking about the Kanye church?
Yeah.
No, that was at Coachella this year.
Oh, okay. Kanye brought a whole production company to bring in this whole setup, and he had a service for the people that wanted it.
Okay,
so it was really great.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to do it last year. I've done I do film documentaries. I'm Coachella with dudes that run around. So and we've done the camping. So I'm it's harsh. So yeah,
the camping's harsh.
Yeah, the camping with the heat, and then there's not enough water.
Sometimes shit gets blown away too.
The tent's going up.
You go party all night, all day, all night. You come back and where's my campsite?
Yeah, those are people's homes flying in the air.
Yeah.
So
Coachella's a good fun time.
Yeah. What's your next date? So you're playing the Hood tonight in Palm Desert.
Yeah, and then I think Thursday I'm in Toledo, Ohio at the Funny Bone. Then after that, Comics Roadhouse and the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. And then in August I'm gonna do those shows with Chappelle and Rogan.
Nice. I was about to ask
Tacoma
you about that. Yeah.
And Utah. And then I got something where I'm headlining myself again in where is that? Helium in Philly. So yeah.
What's it like rolling around with Joe Rogan?
It's fun. It's fun, dude. Interesting person. like you get to talk to the podcast person that everybody listens to.
Yeah.
We just try to have fun.
We got a mutual friend, Cub Swanson. He's a UFC fighter out here. He's from India now. He lives in Orange County, but Joe always references him, and he always says Joe's an awesome guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Know, like, and everybody, the comedy story, just
person,
just a regular guy, but look up to that guy. He's a good guy,
Yeah, everybody.
I think we all do. I think we all do. Yeah,
for sure.
As far as the medium is podcasting and things like that.
Yeah,
it's about everything and nothing.
Yeah,
just getting to know you and getting to know Benji and getting to know everybody here. So that's the whole premise with this High Desert thing.
Thanks for coming out again.
Oh, my pleasure, man.
So yeah, let's make a plan next year. Coachella, we'll be hanging out, and
I'm down.
And we'll make 100%. Sure you get your bracelet, and you won't have to wait in the Heineken line.
Stub my nose up at people, walk through VIP. Yeah,
good stuff.
Can't wait.
Thanks, Ian, so much.
Thanks, brother. Try not to spill this tea.
You got it.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Remote.
A wireless fist bump.
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Connection.
Bluetooth fist bump.